If you notice the yellowing of leaves during the flowering stage of your plant life cycle, it could be a warning sign. Your plant's leaves may begin to turn yellow for a couple of reasons, and we will be discussing this in this video. When yellowing of leaves occurs, it is usually something mild that can be fixed easily. It is crucial you get to the root of the cause and confer solutions to fix the problem. This video will assist you on how to fix the cause of yellowing of leaves during flowering stages and ways of preventing future occurrence. So, let's begin. Yellowing of leaves during late flowering stage. Firstly, when you notice your leaf turning yellow towards the end or during their late flowering stage, you should know there's usually no cause for alarm. In fact, it's a good indicator that your plants have received adequate nutrients for blooming. Thus, your flowers will invest all their energy and resources in flower production during the final or late weeks. This process is called senescence, and it means the yellowing and dying of plants leave naturally. When you're certain senescence is what you have, you should refrain from doing anything such as washing off your soil or grow medium. Flushing your plant system will only make matters worse, as there was no issue in the first instance. All you need do is sit back and get ready for harvest. Reasons for leaves turning yellow during flowering stage. Generally, when your leaves start to turn yellow, it's usually caused by lack or loss of chlorophyll, and this is known as chlorosis. When this occurs during the plant's early flowering phase or any time during the vegetative phase, it may signify an underlying issue that needs to be resolved. Here are some of the reasons why you may have yellowing leaves during the flowering stage of your plants. Number 1. Nutrient deficiency. When there's a deficiency in one or more nutrients, there will be yellowing of leaves during the flowering stage. Also, an excess quantity of nutrients may cause leaves to turn yellow, but this is in rare cases. To solve the situation, ensure you provide your plants with the correct nutrient scheme and balance the pH for nutrient uptake. Number 2. Lack of nitrogen. For instance, when you notice the lower part of leaves turn yellow, it may be due to a lack of nitrogen. However, note that in some cases, nitrogen deficiency may not mean an insufficient supply of nitrogen to your plant. It may signify your pH values are not correct, and incorrect pH values can cause specific nutrients to unabsorbable by plant roots. Thus, this can cause nitrogen deficiency. To fix the issue, check your nutrient scheme to know there is the right nitrogen amount. If the nitrogen amount is correct, ensure your pH is balanced for optimal nutrient absorption. Number 3. Temperature. Fluctuating temperatures can cause yellowing of leaves during the flowering stage, especially when the temperature falls out of desired range. The ideal temperature for the day cycle is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, while for the night cycle is 60 degrees Fahrenheit. These temperature ranges must not drop or exceed these values. If it drops or exceeds for more than a day, yellowing of leaves may occur. Number 4. Light burn and inadequate light. Another culprit is growing light burns. When the grow light is too strong and emits too much heat, it can burn the leaves. This in turn will cause the leaves to turn yellow. To fix the situation, position your grow light a little further from your plants. Also, if your grow lights are dimmable, dim them. On the other hand, inadequate light can predispose your leaves to turn yellow. This is because they are not receiving enough light in their growing stage. So, ensure your plants receive good light quality for optimal growth. Number 5. Inappropriate pH range. Inappropriate pH values can cause the yellowing of leaves during the flowering stage. All nutrients need a particular pH range to adequately be absorbed by plant roots. If the range falls out, there will be a nutrient lockout. This is solved by ensuring the nutrient pH does not fall out of range. Thus, you need to always monitor the pH range with the right pH meters. Number 6. Overwatering or underwatering. Both overwatering and underwatering can cause yellowing of leaves during the flowering stage. Overwatering will cause root clogging, thereby restricting oxygen flow around the plant roots. This can encourage bad microorganisms and pathogens. When you notice dropping of leaves and yellowing of leaves, then it's likely caused by overwatering. Solve this issue by watering your plant less. Also, if you have any issues with water drainage, you should resolve the problem so your plant root can breathe easily. Underwatering can as well cause yellowing of leaves. If you notice wilted leaves and your plant looking stressed, that may be a sign of underwatering. Solve the issue by watering your plants adequately. Number 7. Pests. A pest infestation can as well cause yellowing of leaves during the flowering stage. This is why you should ensure your grow tent is sealed appropriately. Also, ensure you scrutinize any clones or new plants you bring into your indoor garden for pests. Scrutinize your grow area and plants for any crawling or flying insects. If you notice any, implement means on getting rid of them. Additionally, keep a good and clean grow space. Avoid overwatering or making a mess around your grow space, as this can invite pests infestations. When it comes to the yellowing of leaves during the flowering stage, a few times they might not be something serious. However, in other cases, they may signify a serious situation. Whichever the case may be, ensure you are enlightened on determining the situation and you know when to act. If the yellowing of leaves happens late stage of flowering, it may not mean any issue. However, if it happens during the early flowering stage or even during the vegetative stage, it usually signifies an issue that needs to be fixed. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.